book club, veteran book club. We haven't actually gathered yet. I don't know if we're scared of books or what the deal is. Currently reading Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy of the Evening Redness in the West. It's the 25th anniversary edition. I haven't read this chapter yet. Might as well just read it out loud and send the video to my non-participating book club members. Kind of, it's got in Hunter S. Thompson style, then footnotes of how the chapter lays out. Kind of a prelogue to, I don't know if that's the word or not. Let's see, I've never read this before. I don't know if the light is good enough. It's not candlelight. Based around Mexico, Texas border, 1850s, something like that. All right, chapter 4. Setting forth with filibusters on alien ground, shooting antelope, pursued by cholera, wolves, wagon repairs, a desert waste, night storms, the ghost manada, a prayer for rain, a desert homestead, the old man, new country, abandoned village, herdsman on the plain, attacked by a Comanche. 5 days later, on the dead man's horse, he followed the riders and wagons through the plaza and out of town on the road down country. They rode through Castroville, where coyotes dug up the dead and scattered their bones, and they crossed the Frio River, and they crossed the New Nueces, and they left the Presidio Road and turned north with scouts posted ahead to the rear. They crossed the Del Norte by night and waded up out of the shallow sandy ford into the howling wilderness. Dawn saw them deployed in long file over the plain, the dry wood wagons already moaning, horses snuffling, a dull thump of hooves and a clank of gear and the constant light chink of hardness, save for scattered clumps of buckbrush and prickly pear and the little patches of twisted grass. The ground was bare, and there were low mountains to the south. They were bare too. Westward, the horizon lay flat and true as a spirit level. Those first days they saw no game, no birds save buzzards. They saw in the distant herds of sheep or goats moving along the skyline and the scarves of dust, and they ate the meat of wild asses shot on the plain. The sergeant carried in the saddle a scabbard, a heavy Wesson rifle that used a false muzzle and a paper patch, and fired a cone-shaped ball. With it, he killed the little wild pigs of the desert, and later, where they began to see herds of antelope, he would halt in the dusk with the sun off the land and screw a bipod under the threaded boss on the underside of the barrel, would kill these animals where they stood grazing at distances of a half mile.